First step out the door, you're on the track. Nothing more to call you back. Falling back on nothing more than all you lack. Mom and dad pat you on the back, then you go like that. You can want it back, it's unavoidable, you're gonna crash. All in that moment, you blow it just when you go for it. But don't cry over it, the price you show for it is normal shit for mortal kids. You're legit, so think with your wits. Don't cry or bitch or quit, even if the sitch only fits. Because the loneliness only sits in the emptiness of every miss you take. The dead abyss you make will be your resting place. Gotta face the opposition, brace for the collision of decision you choose. Will fuse your fate you use in this mission of life. So quit bitching with strife. You won't be standing after landing, falling off the edge of the night. The hesitant cannot fight, the lesson gives you insight. Excite the inner legend and you're heading the right way. Within each challenge are unbalanced illusions. You make enemies, pals and gallant conclusions. Despite delusion, you gotta fight exclusion. You rule your own moves and that's your own collusion. I'm on my own and now it's time to crack down. I travel against the wind without no turning back now. I make you act loud when I refuse to back down. See, I've been smacked round since I came out of Whacktown. And that's how I've become so true to my last vow. Don't act cowardly, cause when you stand on the crack bow, it's flat now unless you get your feet on the flat ground. Get your head out of the clouds because you're on the track now. Follow my example, I am a man full of vast power. In and out the studio, I'm true right through the last hour. Never act sour, hating's for a mass cower. Underneath their well in tears, I hear the weather forecast showers. Now watch as each devours their own self-esteem, I mean to which they cower. So now you tower, take the light cause you're the name that you wear. The name they call you can hurt, but now it's them in despair. So clarify to me, why you cry to me, when you lie to me, straight denying me a chance to ever take the highest seat. Quiet please, I'd like to thank the ones who all comply to me. The rest who never try can take a side because I'm flying free. Never say that guy in me used to be so tight, you see. Next time that I hear it, I'll just sneer, this guy admires me. Like you weren't beside of me, cause you never tried to be someone for me to call on. So now I deny you rightfully. I'm on my own and now it's time to crack down. I travel against the wind without no turning back now. I make you act loud when I refuse to back down. See, I've been smacked round since I came out of Whacktown. And that's how I've become so true to my last vow. Don't act cowardly, cause when you stand on the crack bow, it's flat now unless you get your feet on the flat ground. Get your head out of the clouds because you're on the track now. Love is something that you can't bring about without the lack of doubt that you'll ever think of wanting out. You can't force it or start it cause you get broken hearted. So let the feeling be real and then you can never be parted from it. Become what you wanted of it, you just gotta wait. And it sounds cliche, but hey, there's gonna be a day that you'll say things couldn't be any better this way. People think of you, that's why you got this letter today. So steadily stay on the road, don't you get distracted by the things you miss or want, cause it'll drive you whack, kid. Don't move back, it only keeps you off the attack. It's vital that you're on your toes because you're on the track, kid. I'm on my own and now it's time to crack down. I travel against the wind without no turning back now. I make you act loud when I refuse to back down. See, I've been smacked round since I came out of Whacktown. And that's how I've become so true to my last vow. Don't act cowardly, cause when you stand on the crack bow, it's flat now unless you get your feet on the flat ground. Get your head out of the clouds because you're on the track now. I'm on my own and now it's time to crack down. I travel against the wind without no turning back now. I make you act loud when I refuse to back down. See, I've been smacked round since I came out of Whacktown. And that's how I've become so true to my last vow. Don't act cowardly, cause when you stand on the crack bow, it's flat now unless you get your feet on the flat ground. Get your head out of the clouds because you're on the track now.